Hi, and welcome to Spotlight with Miss Judi. I'm Judi Koolkoven on the road to see all the different schools of dance that we have in our region. And my first stop is right here with Mary Heavey Quinn, owner of the wonderful Heavey Quinn Academy of Irish Dance. Thank you, Mary, for having me today.
It's so great for being here, Judi.
It's great. And so I want to ask Mary a few questions for all of us before we go inside and take a look at her dancers. So the first question, Mary Heavey Quinn, when did you establish this lovely school?
A long time ago, Miss Judi. Probably 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
Yeah. Almost celebrating my 40th year of teaching.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What is it that you hope when you watch the little ones all the way up to your graduating seniors? What do you hope they take away from this education you give them?
A lot of self-confidence, drive, motivation, organization,
Yeah.
because it takes an awful lot to be a very good Irish step dancer.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of work to come to class and to do organizing your practice time, your school time, and a lot of kids are involved in their community these days doing different things for their community. So I hope they take away a lot of great memories, which I think they do. I think to me that's what's most important. It's not the medals and the trophies, I always tell them.
Yeah.
It's the memories and the friendships that you'll take and you'll have throughout life.
Well, I got a little glimpse of what you're going to see in just a minute of these beautiful dancers. And one thing I've noticed is spectacular technique. Mary Heavey Quinn, tell me about the technique that you expect from your dancers.
Technique is extremely important in Irish dancing. Pointing, arching, turnout, which is extremely crossing over. And we're lucky now to have Miss Judi here helping us with some of those technique issues and working with the dancers. Stamina is a big issue as far as building that up and being able to get through your steps and material for competitions or for performances, whatever it may be that you're doing. So it's extremely important.
Well, we're thrilled to be here. Let's take the camera inside and take a little look at what Mary Heavey Quinn has with her Irish step dancers. Join us, won't you?
7. Wave. Stop. Make sure that's a good wave from the ankle. Make sure you wave it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Wave. Nice. Good. One more time. Ready? And go. Good. Nice to show off here, Alyssa.
Well, hi, I hope you enjoyed that video clip with hard workers. And to finish up this wrap, and enjoyed my visit here at Mary Heavey Quinn's school, I'd like to introduce you to some people behind the scenes and get to meet the dancers. So we have one of the teachers here with us. This is Miss Brittany. And then we have
Alyssa,
and we have Caitlin, and of course, Mary Heavey Quinn, the director of this wonderful academy. We're going to finish up with a couple quick questions for our dancers. Alyssa's going to go first. Alyssa, what do you love about this school?
I love the friendships I've made over the years, and just we have this great bond with our teachers, and it's just a really good energy at the school.
Wonderful. What do you love about this academy?
I would also say the friendships and bonds that I made, and how at dance you always know that you're going to have a fun time and you're going to do good things.
Wonderful. How about another question for you? How important is dance to you?
It's so important to me. I always practice, and I'm always thinking about the next competition and everything with my steps, and I'm always practicing to be better.
Yes? What does dance mean to you?
Dance is very important to me. I've been here since I was 3 years old.
Since 3? Yeah?
And it's really fun to come here every other week, every other day, and dance here.
Well, that brings me up to the last question. How often are you in class here? How many classes?
Usually we're here 4 times a week, except this year it's obviously a little different with everything going on.
Yeah.
But if we're not at studio, we're definitely at competitions on the weekends.
To be able to do it. How often are you with the school?
I come Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and on Saturday I'm a teacher here in the mornings.
So you're a teacher here, and what age group do you teach?
I teach 4 to 7 and about 13 to 16.
Wow, and you love it.
I do.
What is your final message to your two wonderful teachers? If you were to give them a heartfelt message, what would you say to them today?
Thank you for always pushing us and making class the best.
What would you say to them?
I would also say thank you for making class fun and for always pushing us to be our very best.
And so there you have it, Spotlight with Miss Judi here at the Heavey Quinn Academy of Irish Dance. Thank you for joining us today.